Hello everyone, welcome to an Epic Game Store Publishing Tool video tutorial. I'm William, and today I'm going to talk about IARC ratings. As you might know, a majority of countries do not require any ratings for digital distribution of PC games in their markets, but countries like Australia, Brazil, Russia and South Korea do. Epic Games has partnered with IARC to give you the ability to easily rate and distribute your game through most of the world, including the countries I have mentioned earlier. Learn how you can get your IARC rating right now. After setting your product in EGS, you will gain access to regions and ratings page. Navigate to the developer portal, choose your product, select Epic Games Store in the left menus and look for Store Settings. You will find the region and rating tile and see its current state. Let's edit it. If, like me, you haven't said anything yet, you will be welcomed by this page explaining Epic Games Store and IARC collaboration. From here you can choose to directly opt in to IARC by clicking on the rating button. You will be asked if you already have an IARC rating. If so, you will be invited to share your certificate ID and a contact email here. For the purpose of this tutorial, we say I don't really have an IARC rating. You will be then asked if you would like to acquire one. If you decide to opt out at this point, you will have the option to opt in anytime later by coming back to the rating page. When you are ready to take the questionnaire to acquire an IARC rating, you will just have to click on the Opt-in using IARC button here. On this screen you will be asked again if you already have an IARC rating. I do not, so I'm going to take the IARC questionnaire. Whether you decided to opt in the first time you came to the rating page or later on, you will get the following warning pop-up letting you know that once you have opted in IARC ratings, you cannot opt out and won't be able to push your product to the stage sandbox until the IARC process is complete. Don't you worry, getting the IARC rating takes only a few minutes. You will need to provide a contact email for the rating. It is possible to change it afterward, but think twice before adding a personal email address. If interested, check the IARC Online Privacy Policy and EGS Privacy Policy for more details on how this email will be used and stored. You will then be redirected to the IARC website where you will fill the questionnaire in order to request the IARC rating. This is pretty straightforward, so let's do it together for a simple all-public game. My game will not depict violence. It is not a horror game, nor have any frightful scene, no nudity or erotism, no gambling, no offensive languages, no reference to drugs, alcohol or tobacco, no crude humor. No audio chat, no sharing user location. I will have some digital goods but nothing tradable or randomized, no Nazi symbols or propaganda, no reference to anything concerning Republic of Korea, also known as South Korea, nothing related to techniques that could be used for criminal content, no act of terrorism. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's click next. Using all the information you shared, IARC will provide you a rating and the corresponding estimated rating for a number of regions. In the case you are thinking about distributing your game on other storefronts, you can check the list of places where the IARC rating can be used by clicking on the link on the top of the page. Once done, just click on the Finish button and some magic is going to happen. After a few seconds, your browser will get back to EGS Dev Portal with the IARC rating all filled in. Pretty cool, right? You can check your IARC rating anytime by clicking on Manage your IARC rating button. This will bring you to a page where you can change your email address and eventually resubmit this questionnaire if the contents of your game change before you distribute it on EGS. Additionally, this is also the page where you will be able to update other ratings if you had any you wanted to add for your game, like ESRB or PEGI for example. Nice, we're almost done, but there is one thing you absolutely need to do before moving forward. Add Australia, Brazil, Russia and South Korea to the list of countries where you want to distribute your game. Let's use this friendly remember link that will bring us directly to the region page. As you can see, Australia, Brazil, Russia and South Korea are still unchecked in the list. That's because they required a rating you did not have so far, but thanks to the IARC rating, you can now check them and distribute your game in their market. You are done with setting your IARC rating. Next you will need to push this change to the stage sandbox for a review, then live. That completes our review of the IARC rating system with the Epic Game Store. For more detailed information on this and other topics, check out the documentation. If you have feedback or other tutorials that you would like us to create, please leave a comment here or on the developer community. Thanks for watching and see you soon on the Epic Game Store.